Yo, what's up, y'all? This is DJ Premier, and this is NBA 2K TV.
Hey guys, I'm Rachel, and welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. Today we hang with Pistons rookie Stanley Johnson, catch up with community member Shady, hear from DJ Premier about the 2K16 soundtrack, and share Road to the Finals Game Day 3 results. We're well into the Road to the Finals qualifying rounds, and you guys are blowing us away. We now have 6 teams qualified for May's Road to the Finals tournament. Your seeding is based on your team's best game day score, meaning yes, if you're qualified and you want to ensure a high seed in the tournament, you can play again to improve your seeding and ensure the easiest opponents in that tournament. But first, you have to qualify, and today we have Scott O'Gallagher with a winning tip to help you do just that.
You can talk to anyone who's played on a championship team. The one common theme is communication. Great communication will improve your team's game on both the offensive and defensive end. You can't communicate through your controller, so unless you can speak through flopping, which I know most of you love to do, get that mic plugged in and get in a party with the rest of your teammates. The second tip I have for you guys is called One Voice. If you watch the NBA, you'll notice that in the huddle, there's only one person talking. This is preferably the leader of your team or the point guard on your team. He's calling your timeouts. He's managing your touches. He's calling your offensive and defensive sets. This is where all the major decisions have to come from. And the last one I have for you is what I like to call the winning mentality. It's all about staying positive and avoiding complacency. It's the one thing that can steal moments, accomplishments, and dreams from you. As you begin this road to the finals, remember to honestly evaluate where you can improve each day. That's the type of effort that's going to be required to bring home the $250,000. You only have so many rounds left. Don't let it slip away. Until next time, winners win, and I'm out. So tell me, what do all championship teams have in common?
Stanley Johnson has been a spark for his team this year, and recently I chatted with him about all the things leading up to his career in the NBA. What's up, guys? Today I'm here with Stanley Johnson, and the last time I talked to you, you were still in high school.
Yeah.
Besides family and friends, what do you think you're gonna miss the most?
Just California in general. There's always something to do here.
Now that you have made your dreams come true in the NBA, I want to see if anything has changed. So I'm gonna ask you 2 questions that I asked you back when you were a senior.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what your answers are now.
Okay.
Who's your NBA idol?
James Harden.
So is there an NBA player now that you still kind of look up to?
I would say Kobe. Just growing up a Laker fan in LA, watching the Lakers play, and then just a fan of the game that I am, I think I'm a Kobe fan.
Okay, and another question I asked you as a senior in high school is, what is your go-to pregame breakfast? And you told me Eggo waffles with syrup and orange juice.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Has your diet changed at all?
Yes, a lot. I'll probably get like a strawberry banana smoothie with frozen yogurt, and then I'll get eggs, bacon, grits, or oatmeal.
So more balanced.
A lot more balanced.
This time.
More healthy so I can get through the day without losing energy.
And now that you're in the NBA, as you know, you're in NBA 2K16.
Yeah. I like my player. I think they got it on point. Even the hairstyle and the shot, and it's really interesting to see how much they've come along with that.
So let's talk about your strengths and your player in NBA 2K16. They include defense, outside scoring, and athleticism.
Yeah.
So what do you think you've worked on most this year?
Outside scoring has been a lot of work individually, but I think for the team-wise, it's been defense. Every player is good in this league, and I draw, Jimmy Butlers and LeBrons and James Hardens of the world every night, because I'm known to be a guy that can guard those people. So I think that's what I'm most proud of. That's what I would say.
And another part of your character in NBA 2K16, you have a mental badge that's laid back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Off the court, I'm super laid back. When I start competing, it's a different monster. I catch myself in games and stuff just being too much, just being too excited. But that's what happens when you compete.
So what are your goals for your rookie season?
I want to go deep in the playoffs this year. I think we can do it. I think we don't get the respect we deserve. I think we can earn that this season by just playing, do what we do.
I like it. Do you fist bump or high five?
Fist bump.
Boom! Want a chance to be featured in our top plays? Make sure you submit your best highlight videos on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. Now it's time to vote. This week, we're rounding up your best dunks that go over the defender's head. Earlier in the season, we chatted with DJ Khaled, and today we catch up with another DJ on this year's soundtrack. Here's DJ Premier.
I'm a huge basketball fan.
I gotta hold down the city.
The fact that my grandfather was in Brooklyn and we used to stay there every summer, and he was a musician, he was into sports, you know, so he's taking me to games and stuff like that in New York. That's how I started getting turned on to the Knicks. So a lot of relations to the game, so I'm glad I was picked to be a part of it. I always like to go back to the old school because for me, my biggest part of sports that made me love it all, you know, to the degree that I'm at now is the 70s and 80s era. It's just a joy to watch and be a part of in some type of capacity. So, and you know, I wish I could play. You know, I'm just not nice. But like I said, I have a nice scar that I can always say, you know, yeah, well, where'd you get that scar from? I was playing basketball.
Community member Shady makes some awesome NBA 2K videos on YouTube, and this week he gained some recognition for recreating Steph Curry's amazing game winner against the Thunder.
From deep.
You make some amazing NBA 2K mixes on YouTube, which has grown your fan base really big, and I'm happy to have you on today.
Appreciate it. Glad to be here.
Yeah.
Good to finally meet you.
Yes, thanks for coming
Yeah.
on. So, how did you get started in making mixes?
Well, growing up, I used to love video games, basketball, and rap music. That's how I got my name Shady, because I'm a huge Eminem fan. I was influenced by Momentous Celtic. I've seen his videos on, that was way back 2K7. So what I did was I found a medium where I could mix all the things I love. I could do it in this art form right here. It's more than just mixing, it's art form for me.
We all want to know how you grab this amazing footage. Does it take you a really long time to get all of these cut shots?
Yeah, it really takes a long time. No breaks in between if you want to get the job done quickly. So what I do is I make out a plan in my head, like concepts and which player to feature, and then I go to instant replay option, and then I use director's cut. You can hit the sticks to get different angles while making the mix and while you capture it. Or you could use the box score highlights. All you have to do is hit the rebound button and it'll give you different highlight angles.
So you'll play a game and then go back and look for shots too?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's pretty much it.
crazy.
It's time consuming, but I love doing it.
So thank you for coming on the show, and I know you have a new mix for us.
I do.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Let's check it out. Next week, I want to see your best posters, so share those screen grabs on social media using the hashtag 2KTVPoster. And be sure to check back with us next week because we hit the court with Dwight Howard. I'll see you soon.